Tori. I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK. However, today we're not really doing anything really the Pooh related. Tonight I'm going to some Christmassy lights trail. I have taken you guys with me on one of these before, but it was a couple of years ago. For the past couple of years I've been doing the Christmas light trail at the zoo. I filmed it with you guys I think 2 years ago when I first went, and then we went again last year. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it's the exact same thing, so we didn't want to go back this year. We always like to do Christmassy things on the lead up to Christmas, obviously. And as much as we like the lights at the zoo, we're like a third on the trot if it's just going to be the same things. So we are going to go to the castle lights. We've never been before because they always sell out, but we're able to get in there a bit early this year with the tickets. So I thought I'd take you guys along with me since it's something we haven't done before. And I've already done a bit of my makeup earlier because I had some TikToks to film. But I want to do a bit of a Christmassy look, so we're going to try and do that. I was watching a TikTok earlier on how to do a really simple gingerbread look. It should be as simple as just a little cotton bud in some brown eyeshadow, make the little general shape, and then add on some white liner to look like the icing details, and we should be a go. I feel like saying it makes it sound a bit too easy, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna do that. I want to kind of do a bit more of a, I've got Christmassy earrings in. I'm gonna change my hair to put in a Christmas bow. Don't really think I'm gonna put on like a Christmas outfit because I'm gonna have a coat on anyway. I'll have like a Christmas lounge fly and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'll show you how the makeup looks. Okay, how's he looking? I ended up having to do a different brown. I wanted to use this brown because I felt that was more gingerbready. It's called Bare Necessities, very Disney fitting, but it just like wasn't coming up, like it was too light for my skin. So I've used the one next to it called Preppy Pecan, and it's a bit darker than I'd want it to be, but it's okay. Trust the process, trust the process. I'm going to draw the other gingerbread and then we'll come in with the white lining. Trust the process. Okay, just as I put the lid back on, my white liner just kind of like exploded out of the bottle. But did we do it? I feel like the gingerbread could have been a little bit bigger. I feel like if they were bigger, I could have given them like more shape and more details that you could see that they're gingerbread better. I feel like at the moment they just kind of look like little stick men. I'm happy. I'm happy. My first attempt at gingerbread men. I am happy. I am undecided whether I should put on fake lashes or not. Let's do it. If in doubt, fake lash. Okay, so fake lashes, Christmas bow, shoes, coat, out the door. Plan.
Anyhow, just before you go, let me share a little joke to start your journey with a smile. What did the tree say to the lumberjack? I'm falling for you. Now go forth, dear friends, and may the magic of the Enlightened Trail fill your hearts with wonder and joy.
the Christmas lights. I really enjoyed it. It was definitely a change from going to the zoo. I haven't been to the castle probably since like primary school. I'm pretty sure I remember going there in like a history lesson during primary school. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been to Colchester Castle. And the light trail was in the park back behind the castle, and it was like you went on like a little loop route, and it was really nice. And it ended up behind the castle where the big projection show was, and it did kind of feel like being back at Disney, having, you know, a projection show on a castle. Felt a bit Disney vibes there. So as comparing it to the zoo, I think they're pretty even. They're both really nice, really beautiful lights, and a nice round route on both of them. The only thing I'd say which made the zoo a little bit different and maybe a little bit better was the food and drink options. So at the castle there was only one point where you could get food and drink, and that was quite near the beginning of the trail. It was, I believe I did film there was a little like ride area with like a little train, and it had Winnie the Pooh on it. Of course I had to show you that. He turns up everywhere, doesn't he? Where that was where the food and drink station was. That was the only place you could get food and drinks throughout the whole trail. Whereas at the zoo, they had like all of the normal food and drink points open that, you know, are normally open during a zoo day. They had them open for like reduced menu, mainly just serving hot drinks. So I feel like the castle trail could have done with a few more like hot drink stalls like throughout. That's my only note. But also something at the zoo, they did have a train, because you like walk down to the back of the zoo and then you catch the train and it takes you like back up to the top for the last bit of lights. And on the train it plays Christmas music as well. A train ride is always quite Christmassy. So those are like my only two like comments where the zoo kind of beats the castle. But other than that, I did really enjoy the castle lights. I did really like the projection bit at the end, like on the actual castle. That was really cool. I'm gonna take my bow off now. I kept the same outfit on. I just put on my Pooh fluffy fleece, my light up loungefly, and my bow. How cute is this? My friend Nina makes it. So yeah, I just thought I'd end this little Christmassy vlog. Gonna take the eyelashes off as well now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, I did vlog the zoo Christmas lights a couple of years ago. I'll leave them linked up in the cards if you haven't watched them. And we were discussing when we were walking back to the car what to do. Oh, I can't stick them back down. There we go. What we're gonna do next year, whether we'll go back to the castle, back to the zoo, or try somewhere else. Obviously, you know, we've got time. We've got, you know, a whole like 11 months to think about it. I think it'd be quite nice to try somewhere different. As much as I did enjoy the castle and obviously enjoyed the zoo in the past, I think there's so many places you can go. Obviously, like the zoo and the castle weren't too much ticket price wise. There is some other like grand halls and, you know, mansion things that do like trails in their like garden areas around, but those like start to get more expensive. I have seen on TikTok, I can't remember if it's Silverstone or another track, that do a light up drive round thing where they put lights over the track and like different light up things at the side of the track, and like you can drive your car on the track. I think it was Silverstone. I might be wrong. I feel like that would be cool, like a drive-through thing, but at the same time do also like walk around trails. Just some things to think about throughout the year. But I hope you guys did enjoy this little Christmassy outing. I now need to take my little gingerbread makeup off. I definitely can improve on it. I could definitely make it a bit bigger because I feel like they kind of look like a little bit like stick men. But I'm happy. For my first attempt at gingerbread makeup, I'm happy with it. I've got all my stuff here ready to take off and then get into my pajamas and get into bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it wasn't Winnie the Pooh, but I thought you'd still enjoy seeing a little bit of Christmas magic. If you did enjoy the video, please do pop the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more from what, do click subscribe down below. Oh, while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell. You might as well. You're already down there. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!